Hello there, this is Finformer. Here's more Mass Effect 2. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do. See if I'll find something. I could always scan more planets. I know that's probably boring, but you know what? It's always cool to see what descriptions there are. Would be nice to actually study astrophysics, but then again, I don't like getting any more debt than I already have from accounting. So whatever though. Well, from a couple years of an accounting degree at what I consider a degree mill after going there. Anyway, whatever though. Anyway, this is a small cratered rock. Its crust contains various light metals, though none in any concentration worth the trouble of mining. While the rest of the Phaia system has seen extensive industrialization, Mayan lies fallow, which means undeveloped pretty much, like a field that's not cultivated. Anyway, orbital distance 0.6 AU, orbital period 0.8 Earth years, radius 2,370 kilometers, day length 62.1 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature 108 Celsius, so slightly above boiling point of water at 15 psi, surface gravity 0.24 G, so a fourth of a G. Yeah, a little bit more than the moon, a little bit less than Mars. So let's start scanning it. We have 30 probes. We need to get some Mara. She can increase the capacity for that, I think. There's one character increases the fuel capacity, the other, I don't know which one increases the number of probes, if we already did that or not.
Launching probe.
Maybe it was Miranda who increased the probe count. I don't remember for sure. There's probably a way to look or asking to find out.
Launching probe.
I should probably get more upgrades done, find some places to buy stuff. I don't know for sure where those would be necessarily.
Launching probe.
But we gotta earn money from going on missions and just advancing basically that way.
Probe away.
So let's see, I don't remember how many planets were in the system. Like, we went to one, but only for
probe launched.
The mission of the guy I'm calling Oscar Leroy, because his favorite word at the start is the same as Oscar Leroy's in Corner Gas. But yeah, and at the ending of Corner Gas, it's like he went on to say his favorite word like a zillion more times or something. Oh my word.
Probe launched.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We spent 7 on this one planet and it's still rich. So, let's see though if Zoria, here is no scanning. Oh well. Here's where we did the mission for Oscar Leroy though. Mud, Sweat, and Spores is how Blue Sun mercenaries characterized the planet that gave birth to their home office of Doom. This lush garden world is known for its heavy plant and fungal life, creating spectacular jungle zones over much of its 8 continents. Despite persistent problems with rot and rust, Zoria attracts investors and corporations from all throughout the galaxy since it has exploited only a fraction of its potential resources. The Blue Suns dominate security contracts on Zoria, so much that residents describe them less like a monopoly and more like a conquering regime of doom. Colony founded 2160, population 148 million, just rounded up to there. Capital Thune. Orbital distance 1.8 AU, orbital period 2.4 Earth years, radius 6,247 kilometers, day length 28.4 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 1.22 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 33 Celsius, surface gravity 1.0 G. So there's that, and let's see, we don't have it visible here, so it must be here. Okay. Alrighty, so Viantel, I guess. Though a dwarf planet, Viantel's large amounts of water have led to heavy development by water-cracking industries seeking to turn the planet into a hydrogen-oxygen fuel for starship thrusters. The surface is blanketed with habitation modules, mining equipment, and cracking stations. Since the initial settlement of Ilium in the nearby Thessaly system, the radius of Biontel has decreased by 2 kilometers, indicating removal of over 72,000 cubic kilometers of ice. Some groups are concerned that the rate of loss may cause instability in the remaining structure of Doom. Population 10,400. Capital none. Largest port is Kaileos Station 04. Orbital distance 3.4 AU. Orbital period 5.2 Earth years. Radius 1,381 kilometers. Day length 28.4 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure trace. Surface temperature negative 150 Celsius. Surface gravity almost lunar at 0.11 G. 0.11 G. Alright, let's get whatever we can get here. And a little bit of one, or a lot of the other. Yeah, a lot of the other.
Probe launched.
I mean, we do have more iridium than palladium, but still, that's not very much palladium. Unless it clicks, like, really rapidly in the yellow there, it's pretty much a waste of a
Launching
probe.
probe.
If it's still in the red, it's still worthless, pretty much. I don't remember how much a probe costs, but it's still like, might as well not waste them, you know? Okay. Oh, that's way better. Sounds like it's not maxed out, though. Oh. Even better.
Probe launched.
There we go there. Still another planet to go.
Probe launched.
Oh. This
Launching
is
probe.
really a rich planet. And now it dropped down to good. Come on. This is where it would be way easier with a proper controller, rather than a stupid mouse. The FPS portion of the games is easier with the mouse, but this kind of game, this is way better with just a thing that you can tilt and go a direction at a constant rate, and then shift directions and go the other way, kind of thing, you know. Oh well, onward to Hito. Ah crap, poor Hito. I don't know. Onward to maybe not wasting a probe on this. But let's see here. Hito. While the ice mines of Biontel make a great deal of profit from ships passing through Faya's mass relay, there's one here? The real money is made at Hito. As the only gas giant in the Faya gateway system, Hito is heavily developed by rival helium-3 mining concerns. The world has 3 major and 26 minor moons, each of which is claimed by a different company. Those based on moons deeper in the gravity well tend to specialize on helium-3 extraction and refining, while those on the farther moons specialize in refueling services and shipment. The reason why I paused is I was checking to make sure the microphone was on. Sometimes it seems like it stops and it's like, Wah! Anyway, the local economy is driven by black marketeering, backroom deals, and cutthroat business of Doom. Each company attempts to sabotage its rivals' facilities while protecting their own moon. This has led to open corporate warfare in the video game 3 times in the last century of Doom. All the major mercenary groups have offices in the Hito planetary system, though the Blue Suns enjoys a home team advantage, shipping in cheap logistical supplies from Zoria. Population 953,000, capital none, largest port is Shoal Prime. Orbital distance 6.3 AU, orbital period 15.8 Earth years, radius 24,984 kilometers, day length 14.3 Earth hours. So there's that, and we got 100% on that. And we could start the Firewalker nonsense. That'd be fun. But there's Aquila with the mass relay. There's the Firewalker. I didn't do any scanning in Aquila yet. Might as well start that maybe. But I'd rather do one system at a time. So let's find something else to do. I'll get back to this. I don't want to start the Firewalker stuff. For as cool as the whatever craft's name was that does the floating thing, its armor is made out of tissue paper. But it's still sort of better than the other thing. I don't want to do Project Overlord. Local cluster. There's a funny thing. I already scanned it? I guess I must have. Yeah, that's a silly thing though when you're probing the 8th planet. That's named after the word for heavens. That unfortunately is just a joke now. But whatever though. Let's see. Hourglass Nebula we got. I don't know. Let's go back to Omega, see if there's anything more we can do or buy there. And maybe I'll visit the Citadel later. We got 100% over here already though. Just, I don't know what else there is to do, but sometimes it's good to look around, and I want to see like if we haven't bought anything, if we can buy more. I know I've done a few of the side missions, so I might have enough to buy some good stuff later. I don't remember like... I think it's only in the first game where you get the store discount thing as part of the Paragon charm thing or whatever, but yeah, whatever though. Let's see if there's anything to see here or if it's all just wasted time. In a sense, everything is wasted time though, so it's just like, you know, futility of futilities, everything is futile. You can change your appearance. Let's see, red. Well, you can be part of Nod, I guess. So you... yeah, let's have the DLC characters go along with me here. The Thief and the Blue Suns Mercenary dude. Inferno Grenade, yeah. Mercenary, let's do that maybe. And Kasumi, you have 5 points to spend somewhere. Flashbang grenades suck. Here though, this, and more Overload, because that's better than Shadow Strike. At least when dealing with robotic enemies like the giant mech things, those things are crap to deal with. But yeah, let's see. Firestorm? Yeah, let's take the flamethrower with us in the video game here.
Reports. The plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Yeah, it would be cool if we could get Edie to show up. Looks like they're chatting there. But Edie's only in Mass Effect 3, but it would be funny if she could have her avatar already. You know, for ship's avatars, the character Rami is actually fairly cool in Andromeda. Not the game, the show Andromeda. Let's go here.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Oh.
Just keeping to the left side, basically. Don't think there's much to talk about, but yeah. Let's see, no one here. And of course there's the mercenary thing that's closed, and then there's that guy.
Aria has work for you. Here?
She does. Let's say before talking with her, overwrite 86. Alright, you have work? Oh, is it the Patriarch guy?
What do you need?
Take a look at this data pad.
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Doesn't... okay.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as him. I have
Okay,
many
already
friends
did
in
that dialogue sequence.
Short answer? Mind your own damn business.
Maybe I'll come back later.
You said
Maybe
you
I'll be
had
here.
work. Someone said they had work.
What do you need?
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
Did I miss where that happened?
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
For a secret, you sure have a loudspeaker for talking in this place, so you probably would need one. There's Helena Blake that I talked with a few times ago. She's evil Captain Janeway, basically. But yeah.
A human colony called Freedom's Progress has been attacked by unknown sources, marking yet another in the chronicle of the humans' failure to defend their own colony.
Let's see here. And there's... oh, Solarian bartender.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
I'm good for now.
Of course. Thank you for stopping by and for not shooting anyone in public. Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
Pour me a drink. Hold the poison.
Oh yes. I heard about my predecessor's little scheme. I'm very glad you survived. I've been instructed to give you drinks on the house. Rest assured that they will contain no illicit ingredients you haven't asked for.
Oh, that's nice. There's a follow-up with that. So, okay, here's the Krogan named Patriarch dude.
Cemetery. You again. Greetings.
Okay.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
You could be my Krant, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Okay, you old space dinosaur, onward to helping you. So, yep. It's over... let's see, that Jerky's there. We don't need to talk with them anymore. Alright, here we go.
Out of our way, human.
No.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
You're the Patriarch's Krant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
We're here to bring doom and chew bubblegum. You're all out of bubblegum, though. So are we. Oh well. So that was that. Let's see. Do we just go back this way? Yeah, okay. Now we get to talk with the space dinosaur again. Do you have anything new to say?
I'm a good boy now, so piss off.
Yeah, right.
Killed them all. And Everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed.
News travels
Thanks
fast.
to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Okay. Onward to... back to Arya to tell her about that. Lovely scorch marks everywhere. It's like, has there been plasma fire? Does there need to be more?
Or a boon for the station's depressed labor market.
Uh-huh.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Yeah.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
We can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Okay. Well, I don't know if there's anything more to really do.
I knew a bar out on the front looked like that. Me and some friends got stupid one night. Long story short, Templars fled, followed by pistols. We all got out, except my buddy Narco. Places like this are slaughterhouses, dressed as nightclubs. I shit you not.
Yeah. Everyone quick-tempered and idiotic when inebriated, probably. So let's see, is the Solarian guy over there that would be trying to get data? I need to still see if I can buy anything useful. I don't know how many credits I have. Come on.
And you, blight who's lacked fury. You, sir, you are a blight.
Thanks a bunch, dude.
And you,
My flamethrower identifies as a blight remover 9000 deluxe, right?
you're back.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response.
Storm speed, I don't have storm.
But it is not clear whether there are survivors.
This would increase damage by 10%, so yes, let's get
I'll
that. Don't really need the other thing. Let's see, anything that's just hijacked, right? And how's this? Visor. I like that one for last, but I'm not getting it again. I'm going to stick with the current one I have. Faster chest plate, I might get that. Oh yeah, we have 196,000. Hack module, oh yeah, let's get that. 30,000 for that. So
We can
now
use
we will
this.
have less. Wonderful. Yeah, maybe more recharge rate, but you don't want to get this. I already had that, and I'd rather keep a different look for each playthrough. So it's not all the same all the time. Although for my character I usually will do engineer just because I like the idea of being an engineer. And it's everyone's least favorite, so there's very few that would be copying that. So at least if anyone pretends to own anything I do, they're gonna have to be playing it on a thing that they don't like. So yeah, increases that by 10%, so for anyone who has that, maybe then.
I'll take it.
And now they're out of stuff to get. And we're down to 112,000. And I don't remember what's over here aside from sadness.
Seen vessels of an unknown make,
Oh.
but whose silhouette strongly resembles
what's over here? What is here? Doom? Is it Doom? This looks like Doom. Everything's always Doom though, one way or another. Just Afterlife, okay. Yeah.
I got the message last time. I work at a shipping dock, alright? Leave me alone.
No.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
I'll just have something to drink.
Of course.
See if it is actually not poison. I don't drink in real life. This is a video game though. Like, I'll rarely have wine because it has resveratrol, but it's useless otherwise. We can dance though.
I got a mate and a ship. I only brought one with me to Omega.
Yay, sort of dancing. Whoop-de-doo, right? Stuff I don't do and can't afford.
That shit tastes like poison.
That looks like Edie. It's, well, not completely like Ava Corey.
I had better drinks in the back of a garbage scow.
Was it the Enterprise? See anything over here? Nope. It would have a highlighted square. So, alright. Already went through all this crap. Guess might as well go back. See if Elena has anything new to say. Probably not, though. Already did all your dialogue options before. But yeah.
Hello again, Commander.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
She's probably still hoping to take over everything or something like that. Well, let's leave the rat hole. Maybe go to the Citadel. Oh, there's a booming sound outside. It's like 2 a.m. or so, I think. And it's only like, what is it, January 18th now? I don't think that's anything, is it? Or is it like a President's Day or something? I don't think that's generally celebrated by fireworks, but someone might have set one off just for the heck of it, I guess. Hopefully it's just the fireworks and nothing worse. Didn't sound like it was heavy duty. But yeah. Sounded out of time though, like why should there be one right now? Hopefully it's not a transformer going. The lights are on though. I have a uninterruptible power supply for my computer, and this is on a laptop though. But the main light I have on because the laptop doesn't have a lit keyboard. But yeah, let's go to Citadel, I guess. Let's see here. Do I have any more need for stuff here? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I could get ready for next time. Maybe I will start the Firewalker crap. And maybe finish up the... one of the systems next time here. So, yeah. We'll get Aquila and then go on to Alista. So maybe that'll be next time. For now, saving again. Because I think this took a fair chunk of time. It hasn't crashed yet. I am very surprised this game hasn't crashed, especially like the first time I played it, it kept crashing all the time. But maybe the Windows update actually did something right. I don't know, maybe it undid the fix I had to do for Aven Colony. I haven't tried playing Aven Colony in a while to see if that's undone and that won't even start if so. Oh, there's another one and it sounded more like firework. Fun. Anyway, take care and try not to go crazy.